According to Psalm chapter 9, with what will the Lord judge the world? With righteousness. In Galatians chapter 2, Paul says he has been crucified with Christ. Therefore, he says that now it is no longer he who lives, but who lives in him. Christ. Where did Jesus meet the Samaritan woman? At a well. Whom did Jesus criticize for believing they could gain salvation by keeping the law? The Pharisees. Who was David's fourth son born in Hebron? Adonijah. In 2 Corinthians, why does Paul say he delights in his weaknesses? Christ's power. To confirm that Jesus had died on the cross, what did the soldier do to his side? Pierced it with a spear. What designation for the Israelites means, descendants of those who crossed the Euphrates? Hebrews. Who found Moses in the Nile? Pharaoh's daughter. What was the name of the Moabite woman who became an ancestor of the Messiah? Ruth. During Jehoram's reign, which nations revolted against Judah? Edom and Libnah. What severe illness struck Jehoram? A severe disease of the bowels, so that his bowels came out. In the parable Jehoash told, the thistle in Lebanon asked to marry which tree? The cedar of Lebanon. Before Paul and his companions came to Thessalonica, in what city had they suffered and been mistreated? Philippi. In Galatians chapter 1, Paul says that in his former life, when he belonged to which religion, he intensely persecuted the Church of God? Judaism. According to Leviticus, what is the most important commandment mentioned? Love. In Mark 11, when you stand praying and have anything against anyone, what did Jesus say you must do? Forgive. The present sufferings are not worth comparing with what that will be revealed in us. Glory. The tunnel made by King Hezekiah connected Siloam with which spring? The Gihon spring. Before his conversion, what was the name of Paul's teacher? Gamaliel. What did the zeal of the Corinthians stir up in most of the other believers? It stirred them to action. What gift did Jacob send to reconcile with Esau? Herds of livestock. When the king of Aram sent men to capture Elisha, which city did they go to? Dothan. According to Revelation chapter 1, on what day was John in the Spirit? The Lord's Day. When Thomas confessed to Jesus, he said, "My Lord and my what?" My God. As Peter and the angel came out of the prison, what happened to the gate? It opened by itself. In Genesis chapter 6, who were the offspring when the sons of God married the daughters of men? Nephilim. Which of Josiah's sons was deposed by Necho, king of Egypt? Jehoahaz. What did Paul urge Euodia and Syntyche to have in the Lord? The same mind. Who asked that her sons sit at Jesus' right and left in his kingdom? The mother of Zebedee's sons. What was the name of Moses' sister? Miriam. What festival did Hezekiah invite all Israel and Judah to keep? The Passover. In Joshua, where did the defeat caused by Achan's sin occur? The city of Ai. After King Saul died, who became king over Israel and is known as a man after God's own heart? David. After Hezekiah died, which of his sons succeeded him as king? Manasseh. According to Ephesians chapter 4, when we all reach unity in faith and in the knowledge of the Son of God, what are we to attain to? A mature person. According to Ephesians chapter 3, what did Paul proclaim to the Gentiles about Christ? The unsearchable riches of Christ. When Elijah met Ahab, whom did he say was responsible for troubling Israel? Ahab and his father's house. In the parable of the prodigal son, what work did the younger son do to support himself after squandering his father's inheritance? Tending pigs. According to Galatians chapter 4, whose spirit did God send into our hearts? The Spirit of His Son. Thanks for watching till the very end. We'd love to read your reflections and Bible insights in the comments. Your support through likes and subs helps us produce more Bible quizzes.